Day, my name is Mighty Wereball. Welcome back to more Danganronpa. We are almost at the cusp of revealing who the mastermind is. We're in their lair, so to speak. There's lots of stuff going around here. There's a monopod down there, lots of love hearts, and there's a mysterious curtain with a voice coming from somewhere. It sounds like Motherkuma, but let's find it. First of all, I want to know, are they going to be interested in what the monopod is? Or is... Yeah, okay, I thought that. Yeah, okay, well, let's lift the big red curtain then, I guess. There's something draped in fabric that looks suspicious. I cautiously lifted up the fabric and... It's the giant Motherkuma head that we saw earlier, right? Yeah. A Motherkuma head? You found me. Or rather, you just found a place that you were meant to find. At any rate, you can't end the killing game. The killing game was born from the womb of despair. Starting with the killing game at Hope's Peak Academy, created by the ultimate despair. They're all connected. The killing game is despair itself. What is this? Keep speaking to him then? Are you Monokuma? Of course, but I'm not just any Monokuma. I'm the overseer of the killing game and the source of all Monokumas. So I've been given a special name, Motherkuma. Motherkuma? So then, the machine that makes spare Monokumas in this academy. Oh, that's me. You see this amazing machine behind me? It creates spare Monokumas. All I gotta do is copy over my thoughts and... presto, I give birth to myself. Oh, a spare Monokuma? Can it be made that easily? I thought they were advanced robots. Yeah, that's why I'm so amazing.
No, that might be a lie. It's trying to trick us with fake information.
Anyone can see this thing is giving too much information far too conveniently. Huh? That's not a lie. I can make spares really easily. Could you do that right now? Yeah, try and make a new Motherkuma. Huh? What's wrong? I can't birth Motherkuma for someone who doesn't love me. What about after it's born, huh? Did you think about that? Take some responsibility.
Whatever, just give birth to a Motherkuma.
No, I won't do it. I'm not gonna birth one for someone I don't like just because they tell me to. Hurry up and birth to a Motherkuma. Are you listening? We said give birth to a new Monokuma. He's totally ignoring us. I wonder if the thing about the spares was a lie after all. A lie, huh? But why lie about that? There has to be some motivation to lie. Okay, Motherkuma's been added to... Can we look at this? I want to look at this monopod down here. Looks like it's covered in blood. Hey, enough with this Motherkuma. Let's hurry and search this room.
You're right, the mastermind is hiding in here somewhere. Sweetie, don't just stand around. Look for the mastermind.
Yeah. That's right. First we have to see if the mastermind is hiding here. There should be other clues here as well. Now, first of all, we're going to look at this blood-stained monopod. A monopod? There's blood on it. Whose monopod is this? And why is there blood stain on it? I don't know. We should inspect it closely. This is the student handbook. The name of whoever the owner should show up when it turns on. I started up the monopod and... This monopod is the survivor perk? That means in addition to the video, Rentaro's survivor perk was this other monopod. Is this a map of the Ultimate Academy? The places that open with the mysterious objects are labelled too, as well as the hidden room, which means that this is a complete map for the Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles. So Rentaro was given this map as part of the survivor perk. That's why he knew about the hidden door. What's this? Clue to end the killing game. The mastermind who is behind the killing game is hiding somewhere within the academy. Your best chance of exposing them is when a Monokuma needs a spare. At that time, the mastermind will go to the library's hidden room. To prove this hint is accurate, I will predict something. The first thing you will remember is the ultimate hunt. Only share this information with people you know you can trust. How you determine that will mean your life or your death for Rentaro Amami. A hint to yourself from yourself. That was part of the survivor perk. That's why Rentaro brought it up. because he read this hint.
Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? This is exactly what Motherkuma wants to do. So what else is part of his plan? Is it my memory part of it too? If it is, then can I even trust myself?
Even he didn't completely believe it, but he had no choice. That's why he went to the library. That's what started all of this. Survivor's perk. That memory pad isn't a student handbook. It looks like something else. But what is this? Is that a blood stain? Whose blood is this? I was going to check that. If I can determine whose blood this is, we'll be that much closer to the truth. Well, surely it would be Rintaro's, right? How are we going to check? The camera Kaidi and I set up here. We can deduce it from the pictures. That picture is in Kyokichi's room. That punk gathered evidence from the past cases just so he could. I bet he collected that picture too. So, which one do you need? There were several pictures, right? The last picture taken of Rintaro, the one in which he was trying to remove the camera. One where the camera lured him in with the flash. Got it. I'll go retrieve it, so I'll let you handle this area. Maki, be careful, okay? Keep when the exocells are fighting. Hey, who do you think I am? You want to die. I finally reached a point where I can tell that was a joke. Alright, what else are we looking at then? The bin? Oh hey, the bin is one. This is a trash can. I should investigate this too. I'm positive there's some clue here. I opened the trash can casually and... Ah? Hello, a surprised gasp. What is this? This thing in the trash can is much heavier than I thought. A shot put ball. Why is this here? But there's no blood on this shot. It can't be the one that Kaidi used to kill Rintaro. In that case, where did this come from? Why is this here? This is... I noticed something sticking to the shot put ball. Some cloth fibers from something? Inspecting it closely, I can see several pink fibers stuck to the surface of the shot. They're pink. Wait, that means the shot... I understand. I know how to pin down the mastermind of this killing game. Was it somebody else that killed Rintaro? Because there was a lot of questions I had about that trial. Mainly the one was, why was there blood in front of him, yet it's supposed to be hitting on top of his head. I couldn't understand why there was blood in front of him. Maybe? I don't know. At this point, it's probably best to just keep stum and not say anything. Anything else? Half-broken door. Not when we came in. We were able to finally get in thanks to Kibo destroying the hidden door. The only way in was the card key. Of course, none of us have that, so we couldn't get in before. But it doesn't look like there's a card reader on the inside of the hidden door. I looked through the rubble thoroughly, but didn't find anything like that. Which means you don't need a key card to leave the room. In that case, placing dust on that card reader wouldn't have mattered if it came out from this side. Hidden door in the library. Damn, I used too much time. It's dawn already. Is Kibo about to go ham again? Can he wait until we're outside at least? You took too long. Be careful. You don't have time to investigate everything. Only investigate what you need to. Oh! Wait, what? That's bigger than I expected. Wait, I'm back to the start again. Doesn't remind you of the remnants of Junko and Shima. Yeah, we're back at the start again. Oh, okay, so... I have to make sensible choices as to what... Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll just skip ahead back to where we were, because we've read all this. I think. Unless something new pops up, in which case I will jump to it. There's probably no doubt that the mastermind came here. There should be definitely a clue. Let's check thoroughly. Okay, you weren't much help. There's nothing else here apart from... Do I talk to Monokuma again? Motherkuma? The birth one? Acknowledge the ones that are yours before making me birth another one. I wonder what it said about the spare is really true. Okay, there's nothing else here apart from Himiko. Right.
Where's the mastermind hiding? Please, Motherkuma, let me ask you where the mastermind is hiding.
Why are you being so proper? I can't share if it's that important. It would make the killing game less exciting. There's no doubt that this mastermind's room. It's definitely for the remnants of despair. It wasn't that obvious. Yeah, when you're right, you're right. The one you're all looking for comes to this room quite often. Quite often? But they're not stupid enough to let you guys catch them in the act.
What do you say?
Then the mastermind isn't here. If they come frequently, then... I think my hint just finally dawned on Sweetie. Hint? Why are you giving us hints? Do you want us to find the truth? What if I do? As long as it makes the killing game more entertaining, anything goes. Even if that ends the killing game? End the killing game? Who are you? Haven't I been saying it over and over again this whole time? The killing game is eternal. It doesn't matter what you do, this killing game will absolutely, positively never end. The killing game is a symbol of despair. How can something so fun just end? What do you mean? Oh, you don't need to fret over what it means. All meaning aside, it's the truth. The best thing you guys can do is just accept the truth. Okay, who's the mastermind's been added? Are we done? Alright, finish investigating everything I needed to.
What's going on? I can't find the mastermind anywhere.
They weren't hiding here. Did you find anything, Suichi? I've inspected everything I found, but I feel like there's still something hidden here. What? Oh. Again? Another memory? I'm trying to think back from the first trial about the things that stuck out in my mind as to what was kind of either ignored, brushed over, or not really fully explained. What? What? This is... What's going on now? Yeah! Here, Shuichi! Looks like you're finally woken up from a long sleep. What? Monokuma? As I were meeting for the first time, you already know me. Well, of course you know. I'm famous after all. Hope Speak Academy's killing game was the most watched event in television history. Why is Motherkuma here? It can't be. Oh, but it can. This is where it all begins. A brand new killing game courtesy of the Gopher Project. Killing game? Now then, from here things will proceed how they usually do. You'll all lose your memories and forget everything that's happened up to this point. The stakes of the Gopher Project, the hopes and dreams of humanity entrusted to you. Oh, and don't forget that you're the last 16 survivors of the human race too. The bonds of trust you've forged, your disgusting promises of friendship. All of that's going to go bye-bye when the killing game starts. What? Why are you doing this? There's no point in asking me questions. You're gonna forget everything anyway. Who's behind this? Who are you? Junko Enoshima is dead. Like I said, there's no point. You'll just forget that too. You're lying. How could I ever forget this? The blackout light. What? The blackout light has the power to induce total memory loss. The light it emits stimulates the basal nuclei and the hippocampus. Wait a minute. Nope, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna use this light, then I'm gonna shove you all into lockers while you're unconscious. And then the killing game will begin. I remember. My final lost memory. That was from just after we woke up from cold sleep. Yes, I remember from right before the killing game began.
We were each woken up by Monokuma and our memories were taken. And we were forced to do all this?
We were going to work together. We promised to become friends.
Monokuma, I'll never forgive you.
Me too. I'll absolutely never forgive him. I feel the same way, but right now we need to investigate. Dawn is coming.
I'll leave things here to me. You go check the other places.
What?
You feel like there's still a mystery here, right, Shuichi? Then I'll find it for you. We're all trying to work together and find the truth, but I haven't found any clues yet. I need to recover by honor.
Himiko, will you be okay by yourself?
It's a stupid question. Since I got that memory back, I'm now overwhelmed with anger. With my skills, I'll catch the bastardly Monokuma and the mastermind.
I understand. Then I'll leave it to you, Himiko.
What? Wait, really? Are you seriously gonna leave it to me? All by myself?
If you're not confident enough to do it, then you don't need to force yourself.
No, I'm okay. Since you believe in me, I need to give it my all. I'll find the clue, even if it uses the very last drop of magic and kills me.
Don't say such unlucky things.
I'm just letting you know how determined I am. You guys should believe in me and go on ahead.
Thank you. It really makes me feel better, Himiko. What should we do? With how little time is left, it's probably best to split up, right? Yes, we need to split up and check all the labs one more time. If we missed a clue in any of them, it would most likely be that one. Got it, let's go.
Be careful.
You too, Himiko. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else in that first trial that wasn't explained, that wasn't... When we left the hidden room, we saw Kibo and the Exisal in a fierce battle. Well then. Oh! Are you alright? Are either of you injured? I'm okay. What? The hidden door's been blocked by rubble. Himiko! You alright, Himiko? The hidden door's been blocked by rubble. We can't get in or out. Is Himiko trapped? I think so. Kibo, can you do something?
I can destroy the debris, but without knowing Himiko's status. It could be dangerous for me just to recklessly attack it.
Then, are you saying we should just leave her there? I couldn't do such a thing. We're friends.
I'm not strong enough to lift the debris.
Let's use the Exisal.
What?
Use the Exisal? How? We don't have any more of Miu's inventions, and the Monokubs are in the Exisals. Exactly. We're gonna get Monokuma and the Monokubs to do it.
Motherkuma and the Monokubs?
They don't want this either. Their objective is to continue the killing game.
Are you suggesting that we surrender to them and continue the killing game?
But Himiko's in danger. Rescuing her should be our first... No, we're going to end this killing game.
What do you mean? Do you have a plan of some sort?
Yes, I do. It just requires a little bit of detective work. We need to investigate some more. Huh? What about Himiko? I'm worried about her, but we have to trust that she's okay right now. We trusted her when she said to leave everything to her. If we just stand around here, we're not respecting her wishes. Okay, Himiko's the ultimate magician. I bet she'll use her magic to find a clue in that room. It's just plain amazing. Yeah, I'm sure Himiko is okay.
If you're in search of clues, I would investigate the classroom on the second floor.
Huh?
I caught a glimpse of something odd there while battling the Exisals in the courtyard. Whatever clue you're looking for may be there.
Something odd.
Just hurry, you don't have much time, it's nearly dawn. And I'm worried about Himiko.
Kibo, you won't change the time limit, will you?
I can't keep evading the Exisal attacks beyond that time limit. If we don't settle this soon, I'll be destroyed. And if that happens, we'll lose the chance to destroy the Ultimate Academy. That would be the worst ending, though. It would be an ending of pure despair.
Second floor, huh? Kibo. Smiggy, I'm going to the second floor. I don't know if I can get to all of them, but I'll do what I can. I'll see you later. With confident steps, Sumigi ran out of the library. Himiko, just a little longer. Friendship power up. You've increased your bond, you can move more debris before. Cool. Right, so let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's find out what's so weird in this classroom. Kibo said he saw something odd while fighting in the courtyard. I should be able to see the entire courtyard from here. This must be what he was talking about. Alright, let's see if I can find something. Alright, well, where's the special button? Locker. The locker seems intact, but I don't think this is what Kibo was talking about. No? What else is there? This door? Isn't that the door I came in? This is the room Kibo was talking about. I should investigate here. It might be for the best to just blow up anything in the way. Oh, I've got to use my palm strikes. Ah, okay. How would I do that again? Nope, not that one. I forgot what the... Nope, not B. A, Y, nope, not Y. There we go. The open hand palm strikes. Completely forgot that this was a mechanic in the game. So what's so special? Ooh, hologram display. What is this desk? There's a keyboard floating above it. Is this connected to a computer? This must be the something odd Kibo was talking about. When I touch the keyboard... Ooh. Flashback light setup. Setup? Like settings. Seeking answers, I press the enter key. Hello, Game Master. Ultimate talent, ultimate hunt, each motive, class funeral. World's End, Gopher Project, outside the world, ruins, the tragedy. Unlocking new memory. Do these settings create new flashback lights? To test my deductions, I selected one of the categories. That one. Select the subject you wish to remember. The survivors, the outside world. So there are some memories we haven't remembered yet. If we can remember something new, that would definitely be a clue.
Yes.
Alright, let's try it. I wonder what kind of memory it is. I'll start with the survivors. Huh? Select the subject you wish to remember. What does it mean by select? These are all memories we forgot. All of these should be true events, so why would you be able to select one? These categories, there are several inconsistencies about the survivors. Do I have to select the correct one? I suppose I'll choose the survivors on a different planet. If that's true, there's more hope for us. The symbol of hope, Hope's Peak Academy. The worst incident in human history occurred. With the work of Future Foundation, the world was rebuilt, but falling meteorites caused an outbreak of an unknown virus. The Gopher Project was then executed. 16 high schoolers survived. However, there were survivors on other planets. There were survivors in other ships similar to the Ark. Alright, I'll press it. That sound came from that locker. The sound I heard definitely came from inside this locker. I'll open it. Ah, flashback light. This is new. It just got here. Just as I suspected, you can make flashback lights with a desk. I don't know why it was hidden in a normal looking classroom, but there must be a switch hidden somewhere. Flipping that switch will cause this desk to activate. I'm sure Kibo saw all of this when that room was destroyed. But what interests me is exactly how these flashback lights are made. There's only one truth. There should only be one true memory. But this clearly allows you to choose. Why? There's no indication of which are real. Is there more than one truth? What is the truth? And what are the lies? Flashback light settings have been added. Right at that moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open. Whoosh!
There you are, Shuichi.
Himiko? Huh? The classroom changed back to normal. So when the door opens, the classroom reverts back to normal. I can assume that this was done in order to obfuscate the room's purpose. The person operating all of this did not want us to see it. And if they're that cautious of us, close to the mastermind.
I don't know what you're thinking, Shuichi, but be happier that I survived. I was able to make a spectacular escape from that sealed room.
Right. How did Himiko escape when the entrance was blocked by rubble? Magic? Himiko, how did you get out of that hidden room? The hidden door in the library was destroyed. We're so worried about you. You were trapped in there.
Ma, you don't understand how I escaped from there?
No.
I see. You don't get it. You don't know how I escaped. Then I should tell you. I escaped from that sealed room with my magic.
Himiko, now is not the time for... Himiko, are you okay?
That was a close one. I almost died.
I told you, now's not the time.
Got it, I'll tell you. I definitely used my magic, but another thing that helped me escape that sealed room was the girls' bathroom on the first floor of the school building.
I know who the mastermind is. Tsumugi! Didn't you go to the girls' bathroom in the first trial? That was conveniently brushed over and nobody asked any questions. Tsumugi's the mastermind, isn't she? The bathroom?
You're gonna go there with me.
Huh?
I'm not inviting you to go to the bathroom with me. Don't start getting weird thoughts.
No, I know that. Girls' bathroom on the first floor. What does that have to do with the hidden room? There doesn't appear to be any new clues other than the flashback light. Alright, I'll head to the bathroom. Let's go! What could be in the girls' bathroom? I can't go inside, I'm a boy. I should ask Himiko first. Fuck off, there's nobody in the bloody place. What's wrong with you? What's going on inside this bathroom? Does it have something to do with the hidden room?
Once you win, you'll understand. Seeing is believing. Follow me.
Himiko gestured me closer and walked into the girls' bathroom. The girls' bathroom, huh? Yes, God forbid! This is an emergency. Nothing I can do about that. Now's not the time to be thinking about girls' and boys' bathrooms. Alright, I'll do it. I repeated several... God, the Japanese can be really weird when it comes to this kind of stuff. Ah, oh no, there's cubicles and sinks! Ah, no! What are we doing here, Himiko?
So just like the killing game in Hope's Peak Academy.
What do you mean?
It's just like then, right? The hidden room and the bathroom are connected.
The hidden room in the... Ah, yeah, there was a hidden room in the bathroom in the first game, wasn't there?
Look where the equipment is placed. Jeez, caught up on past killing games. That's typical of a remnant of despair.
The utility closet. This looks like a normal closet, but I carefully placed my palm on the far wall in the closet. Bang. A hidden passage?
Isn't it surprising? A hidden pathway deep within the bathroom. Now proceed through this pathway.
Yeah, let's go. I stepped through the false wall into the hidden passageway. Ooh, spooky. So yeah, I think that's pretty much confirmed that Tsumugi is in fact the mastermind. Question is, where does Junko fit in all of this? It leads to the hidden room. Oh, also, Motherkuma's dead. The girls' bathroom and the hidden room in the library are connected. The library isn't the only way to get in and out of the hidden room. The hidden room had the secret passageway leading out of it. That passageway connects to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. But this passageway... So did Tsumugi kill Rentaro then? Wasn't on Rentaro's survivor perk map. So... if... Tsumugi killed Rentaro, but Kaede was the one that was killed for it, then that goes against the entirety of the so-called rules that they're supposed to be enforcing. A hidden passageway that only the mastermind knows about. Passageway connected to the girls' bathroom. Yeah, what happened here? Motherkuma is lying on the ground, likely due to the explosion. Is it broken?
Hi.
I'm busted. Ah, it's over. I can't go on. I can't birth Monokumas anymore. I wanted to birth more and more and more. Birth Monokumas, huh?
Oi.
Hey, is it true that you can make spare Monokumas?
Oh.
Of course it's true. Fine, since this is the end for me, I guess I'll say it. I have a built-in voice print authentication system. I can't birth Monokumas unless the designated person specifically says the word birth. Designated person?
Ora.
Is to ensure that my Monokumas are birthed into a welcoming environment, you know.
Oi.
Wait a minute, this designated person, do you mean the mastermind? Only the mastermind's voice command will make you create a spare Monokuma. That hint was on the house, so to speak. All glory to the killing game.
Oi.
Hey,
It seems like it's really broken this time.
that was an important clue. Motherkuma creates spare Monokumas after receiving the mastermind's voice command. Cool. Do I leave now? I can't go back yet. Okay, what else am I supposed to be looking at here? Look at the head again. Motherkuma isn't moving at all. She's really broken. Still, we got an important clue. Motherkuma bursts. Okay, yeah, I already know this. So just speak to Himiko then.
Once more, I shall reveal the secret behind my escape from the sealed room.
Yes, please do.
Right after you guys left this room, there was a huge explosion and I got flipped over. When I came to my senses, it looked like this.
Surprised you weren't hurt.
Since I've been using my magic a lot lately, a magical backlash must have happened by a way out got buried in rubble. Even I, the wise and powerful Himiko, panicked a little bit when I saw I was trapped in here.
What happened after that?
I banged on the walls and the floor and yelled for help, calmly and rationally, of course.
Sure.
Then I happened to find that hidden pathway. That's how I got out. Then I ran into Kibu and he told me you were in one of the classrooms on the second floor. So I rushed over there.
I see, so that's what happened. I understand now.
Well, was I useful?
Huh? It seems Himiko is still concerned about that. We should probably get out of here. If the entrance to the bathroom were blocked by rubble, we'd be completely trapped. Himiko, let's go. I have a good idea of what's going on here. Something wrong?
So just tell it to me straight, like a man.
Tell you what.
The hidden pathway I found. Is it a useful clue? I want to be useful for my friends. But I can't help much in investigations, can I? I couldn't find the mastermind.
Ah, you're worried about that. Himiko, not only were you useful, you may have cracked the case wide open.
Really? If I found such an amazing clue, that's proof I'm no ordinary person. I'm terrified of my own magical power.
Right, let's get out of here. To where though? Damn, I used too much time. It's dawn already. Is this gonna set me back again? Yes, we've seen this. This is gonna set me back, isn't it? Is it? You took too long. God damn it. How far am I back now? Oh, back here again. Right, we'll skip ahead. Right. Back here now. So can I leave without getting blown up? So I get for trying to check everything. So, Tsumugi's the mastermind. She's quite possible that she was the one that killed Rentaro. Rentaro's had been in a death game before and survived. And obviously he had plans to do something, which is why Tsumugi wanted to kill him, knock him off first, because he would have ruined it for her otherwise.
Well, if we've come this far, we're safe. Now that I feel safe, I'm a little over it.
Okay, I'll step outside. Leave her to do her business. Hey Maki, how's it going? At that moment... Huh? Ah. What were you doing? Why were you in the girls' bathroom?
Harukawa-san.
Maki, it's not what it looks like. I'm just... You want to die. No, listen, there's a reason. Rumbles. Now is not the time for this nonsense.
What? Don't do that when I'm doing my business. I can't relieve myself if you do that.
Huh?
Himiko's inside. And you, in there, Shuichi. Okay, this is all a huge misunderstanding. Well, I guess you wouldn't enter the girls' bathroom without a reason. I'll believe you. Thank you. Though it still seems you want to murder me. Anyway, I found this. Taro's picture, thank you. I took the photograph from her and inspected it closely. Just as I thought. I sighed to myself, looking over the picture. Everything was beginning to connect in my mind. I finally saw through all of the lies. Final picture of Antaro's been added. With this, I can fight. I can fight the mastermind behind this killing game. And I believe I can end it all. You look like you just realized something. What do you want to do now? It's almost dawn.
This is bad. We don't even know the mastermind's identity or where they are.
It's okay. I have a plan. Can you two please go get Tsumugi? She should be in one of the labs. After that, I'd like everyone to gather in the courtyard. I'll be waiting for you there.
What do you mean? What are you planning on doing?
Stop the killing game, of course.
But we haven't even found the mastermind, so how?
We can talk about that later. We don't have much time left, so let's hurry and find Tsumugi.
Oh, I see.
I stood and watched Himiko and Maki go off and find Tsumugi. Alright, to the courtyard. But before I stop this killing game, I need to stop the destruction of the Ultimate Academy. How are we going to do that? I'll go find Kibo. Let's go! Alright, how are we going to stop Kibo? We're just going to shout at him. When I stepped out into the courtyard, I yelled at the top of my voice. Kibo, Monokuma, please stop fighting. We can solve this another way. One that's best for both of you. Please listen to me. My voice reverberated throughout the courtyard. And after a while...
It's almost dawn like we agreed. Have you found what you were looking for? Are you ready to do what must be done, Shuichi? Either way, this is your last chance.
I have no idea what's going on, but messing with this robot is starting to bore me, so I guess I'll hear you out.
So what is this other way?
A class trial. We're all going to do a class trial. One last time. Class trial?
What do you mean? Are you trying to continue the killing game? There's no time to mess around. I thought you were going to end it.
I'm not messing around. This class trial will end the killing game.
A class trial to end the killing game?
As Kibo spoke, I saw Maki running over from the school building. Hey, what do you mean we're going to do a class trial?
Are you serious?
That's how you're going to end the killing game? Everyone's here. Now let me just say this. We need to stop fighting. We have one more class trial. If we reveal the whole truth there, we can end this killing game. The killing game will end when the truth is exposed. Why would you say such a thing? By the end of the class trial, that will be clear. Monokuma, you're the one who calls these class trials. But not this time. This time we choose to call a class trial. One to end them all. Why would we need to hold a class trial when no one has been killed? That's what I'd like to say, but I get it. What? My little shootout with this rundown robot hasn't been fun for a while now. I think it's pretty interesting that you guys are on board with holding a class trial. In fact, I welcome your initiative. This turn of events will make things very interesting. So even in these circumstances, you take the opportunity to make things interesting. That means this killing game must be... However, if we're going to hold a class trial, I'm going to hold you guys responsible for it. Responsible? It would be bad if we had a class trial that didn't reach a satisfying conclusion. In other words, if the trial doesn't go your way and ends without the truth being exposed, then you will all be held responsible for staging such a disappointing class trial.
Of course.
I don't doubt your resolve at all. But are the others okay with it too? The responsibility will be shared by all of you.
The responsibility will be shared.
We've been ready.
I trust you, but if you screw this up, I'll kill you before Motherkuma can.
Yeah, I believe you.
You're right. There's no point freaking out now. We have friends I can trust. There's nothing to be scared of.
Kibo? Also, if we're going to do this class trial, you gotta take off all that fancy sci-fi gear. I can't risk you going berserk if the outcome isn't in your favor.
Take off this gear. If I remove these armaments now, I will lose my chance to destroy this academy. This is the last chance. The last chance to not let Motherkuma win. Is this really alright?
Kibo, please, believe in me. I don't want Monokuma to win. We're going to win. Our hope is going to end this game of despair.
Do you really think that ending awaits us? It sounds too good to be true, honestly.
Yes, I do. That ending is hope for us. And we can't give up on hope. Kibo, let's trust Shuichi here.
You don't want to die either, right?
We're all friends who can believe in each other, aren't we?
Very well. I will remove my armaments. Let's hold this class trial.
Thank you, Kibo. Then it's decided. That's right, our class trial. Our final battle. Our hope will defeat your despair. Why are you laughing?
We look for the confident he'll win.
He'll be okay. He's probably just bluffing. Who can say? Well, if we're going to do this class trial, we should hurry up and head to the trial grounds. However, I will have the Monokumas strip that robot of his gear.
I know.
Everyone else, please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment and head to the trial grounds. I'll go on ahead and begin preparing. Monokumas, you can take it from here.
Yeah, don't care. I'll meet you guys there.
Yeah. Kibo walked back towards his lab with the exocells. We should go too.
I can't believe we're having another class trial.
I didn't think Motherkuma would accept so easily. That was too easy. I can't help but feel a little strange.
He probably agreed to do it to stop Kibo from destroying the academy. Still, it was almost too easy. Perhaps Motherkuma simply expected this. But it was still much easier than I imagined it would be. No sense worrying about that now. We've come this far, we just have to do it. To end this killing game, we have to follow his rules one last time. And win this class trial. Let's go! The Shrine of Judgment is seen better. Yes. Next time we come out of the trial grounds, it'll all be over, right?
We can win, right?
Of course. It'll be okay. This class trial should be much easier than the others.
Huh? Why?
Up until now, we had to find the culprits among the people in our group during the class trials. That's why we couldn't work together even if we wanted to. But this time, it's different.
Since there isn't a culprit among us, we can work together without any doubts.
We're all going to be working together this time. I already feel more at ease.
But I wish it had happened sooner. At the beginning there were 16 of us. But now there's only 4 of us standing here. Plus Kibo who's coming later.
We're about to head into the last battle. Why are you so depressed?
Oh, sorry, you're right.
Thank you for waiting.
That was fast, Kibo. His weapons have been removed. I suppose we don't have to worry about him attacking.
What? Are you disappointed that you prefer your sci-fi gear after all?
No, it's not that. I'm just very sorry.
Kibo bowed at the waist to us.
I acted recklessly and put you all in serious danger.
Oh, is his antenna back?
I'm very sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
What's wrong? You're totally different from before when you were in battle mode.
Shuichi, you told me earlier to not give up hope.
That's right.
I finally realized that you were right. My inner voice told me.
Your inner voice? I thought you said you couldn't hear it anymore.
Well, I had the Monokums repair me in addition to removing my battle gear. And now, for some reason, I can hear my inner voice again.
So you can hear it again after the repairs. But it looks like his hair looks like an antenna. Does that mean it wasn't just decoration? And now that I think about it, what exactly is his inner voice? What does he hear?
I was wrong to try to destroy everything, just to avoid losing to despair. Even if I had followed through, there would have been no hope or future left afterward. In which case, my actions would have merely resulted in a different despair altogether. I do not expect you to forgive me. What I did was foolish. But will you allow me to fight alongside you? I want to help you find the truth. Please.
Of course, Kibo. That's what I've wanted from the start. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have been able to do this.
So, you'll allow me? Oh, you seem angry, Sumigi. Would you prefer I not help?
I'm not mad. I'm just holding myself back. When someone says please that strongly, I always want to respond with, but I refuse. But I can read the mood here, so I'm holding back.
Well, of course.
Yeah, I'm okay now. Of course you can fight with us, Kibo.
There's a big wall between living things and objects, but you're our friend, Kibo.
Thank you. By the way, Maki, I've been meaning to ask you, but what is that vacuum cleaner you're carrying?
It's the bug vac. I think Yukichi designed it and had Miu make it.
Yes, Gunton had mentioned something about tiny bugs before.
Yeah, I thought it could be a clue to something. But we can't seem to catch any bugs with it. It doesn't seem like there are any. Sure, it really was just Gunton's imagination after all.
Wait, it might be too soon to determine that. Can we wait until I've examined it with my eyes at least?
Your eyes? Why, what are you saying that we aren't? What do you mean, Kibo?
What good can your eyes do? It's not like you got good eyesight, right?
That was true, until I installed my zoom function.
Your zoom function?
It was in my lab next to the jetpack and rocket launcher. Thanks to that zoom function, my vision has increased 100-fold.
100-fold?
It's a power up that goes way past your default settings.
This is the true talent of the ultimate robot. Because I am a robot, I can evolve in ways that are simply not possible for a human. I've finally accepted that. There are notable differences between us, but they're nothing for me to be ashamed of. Because with my talent, it's possible that I can save you all.
Kibo took the bug vac from Maki and...
It's worth a shot. Maximum zoom, my vision is on par with that of a microscope. Maki, I'll borrow this bug vac for a moment.
He stared at it intensely.
I see it. I'll print out this memory.
Tiny Monokuma. Just as before, Kibo printed a picture from right out of his mouth. He took it from his lips and handed it to me. Is this Monokuma? Are these the small bugs Gardner was talking about?
Humans' eyes would not be able to see things that exist on a nanoscopic level.
Regardless who has noticed him, his vision really was superhuman.
Hey, what are these things holding? Are they holding cameras?
Why don't we ask them?
We can talk to this?
Yes, I've already installed an augmented hearing function.
I guess anything is possible.
So that's how they've been keeping an eye on us.
Start talking, now, or I'll squish you one by one. Whatever function you serve, you'll be unable to carry it out. You accept these terms?
Kibo asked in a way that made it clear he was not up for negotiation.
They call themselves Nanokumas. Apparently they're members of the Monokums.
What? This thing? There were actually 6 Monokums.
Not quite. These don't exist as individuals, but rather as a hive mind. They travel through the air in a swarm, covering every square inch of this campus.
So it's not just one, it's a whole swarm of Monokums.
It's a little small. It could have been in my nose or mouth and I'd never know.
I don't like the thought of that.
But the function is to record footage of the events that are unfolding here and transmit them to Monokuma.
What?
Using their tiny cameras, they record footage and transmit it wirelessly. Motherkuma receives the footage and parses it before sending it off to home Monokuma.
You mean like a security camera? They're so small that they can't be seen with the naked eye. They must be security cameras. 6 Monokumas has been added.
So there were security cameras after all.
They've been recording the footage wirelessly. Kichi was correct to use the electro bomb. When he used it, the Nanokumas were unable to send any footage back to Murokuma. Yeah, in that case I doubt Murokuma knew the real culprit. The more I learn, the more I wish that Kokichi had just worked with us normally.
It's impossible. No matter how many times he reincarnates, he's a liar down to his soul.
I never would have imagined that the 6 Monokuma would be security cameras. That's how Murokuma was able to keep watching this entire academy. He's toying with us. He's not just confident, he's sure he's going to win. I know that must be what he's thinking. At least we know that important detail now. I'm glad you told us before the class trial. Yeah, thanks Kibo.
You're welcome, but we should get going now.
Yeah, we don't know what Murokuma will do if we show up late.
Oh, you're right. Come on, start heading to the trial grounds.
Okay. Right, let's go for it. Does the statue still work? Rumble rumble. Well. Yeah. No breaking or anything like that, just sinking in. Considering the state of the place. Alright, let's go. There's no point in worrying anymore. Right now, we only need to think about getting out of here alive. And so, we put the destroyed Ultimate Academy behind us and headed to the final trial grounds. Carrying the last of the survivors, the elevator brought us down. What could be waiting for the 5 of us? I'm sure this is the end of despair and the beginning of hope. Everything ends here. Everything. The killing game of Hope's Peak Academy, the killing game of Jabberwock Island, and the killing game of this Ultimate Academy. How much more until they're satisfied? This is the end of it. I'm tired of this. We're going to end it. We're going to end this cruel game. So this is the final trial grounds. It's not up to you or me to decide whether or not this is the end. What do you mean? More importantly, since you guys have requested that we hold this class trial, I'm sure you won't mind allowing me to participate too, right? It'll be easier to argue if I do. True, I was going to have you participate this time, but I didn't think you'd volunteer. You seem confident.
You're confident now, but I'm going to turn your body into an omnibus with my magic.
An omnibus? Do you mean like the vehicle or like a compilation book or... Knock it off! I would be provoked by your cheap threats. Nope. 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 Cheer me on. You guys are totally participating too. Oh. That means I'm gonna have to do that. You guys have a pivotal role to play. What kind of dad would I be if I hogged the spotlight? And if you kids don't play a pivotal role, then what use are any of you? Don't worry, as a good parent I will do my darndest to motivate you. With this button. What's that button for? It's a Miracup detonator that I prepared to ensure my adorable kids to their very best. Yep, with a push of this button I'll detonate the bombs inside each of your bodies. So make sure you try really hard, or I'll start pressing this button, got it? You know what they say, if your kids are cute, put a bomb inside of them. I know you cute kids can do this, you just need proper motivation. There's no need to worry, just make sure you all play pivotal roles, that's all.
How absurd.
You really are the worst. I'm the best at being the worst, don't you think so? I tell you, people can't get enough of my crude antics. Alright, let's get started. Let's get this crude climax underway.
And we're gonna leave this episode there. Thank you so much for watching, remember, always keep it light, keep it heavy. I'll see you in the next one.